Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I will be giving a very valuable business tip. So many times I get asked by many clients and many just individuals on what business ideas I can offer them. So one of the most common business ideas that I feel is easy and quick to set up, and profits start coming immediately you open on the first day basically. So here it goes. So a business center. So a business center, many of you know what that is, where you do your document preparations, photocopying, binding, laminating, typing. So all those services which are always in need wherever there's a university near you, or just any office which doesn't have all the necessary equipment to do their documentation, you will be a great source of works for them. So here it goes. So first and foremost, the most important thing in any business center is a photocopying machine. So mostly people like to make copies of documents, whether it's letters, they want to make duplicate copies, or just for records or whatever case it is, NRCs, IDs, passports. So this is the photocopy machine. So it's quite small, but it's very effective, and it's cost effective as well. So I know many people are used to those big machines, the ones that were popular back then, but these days this is good enough for you to use for your small business center. So the cartridge number that uses is this one with a yield of 1,600 pages, and the cost is very affordable. So this is the first thing you need, because without anything in the shop, just with this machine you are able to start operating by making photocopies. Okay, secondly, you need a computer. Okay, so many people would want to get a desktop computer, but a laptop is as good, and it's at least it won't take too much space, because you find some of these shops may be small. It might be a small business center, and you may not have enough space for the monitor, the CPU, and the keyboard. Although you can still get a desktop computer, but a laptop computer is good enough. Then you have a color printer. Okay, so this is an inkjet, or a deskjet, sorry, color printer. So it uses ink cartridges. Okay, these are the ink cartridges, also very popular on the market. So it's important to buy a printer that has readily available cartridges, whether ink or toner. Okay, so that you don't get stuck when you run out, you fail to find a source of the cartridges. So this is a very common printer, and it's also good and effective for a business center. So in your business center, some people will want to come and do black and white copies and black and white printouts. You will use this one for both printing and photocopying. Then others will come now for color photocopies and color printouts. Then you will use this one. Okay, these machines are very affordable, very easy to set up. So this is the entry level, the first stage of a business center. Of course, as you grow, you can now upgrade to bigger machines with higher speeds, with more functions. But for a start, this is good enough for you to make as much money as the big business centers. Okay, so this is the printer that you need. So you need, first and foremost, a photocopier, which is as well as a printer in black and white, and it scans as well, because scanning is a big part of your business services at a business center. So it can scan as well. So you're going to have two scanners. So this is the second scanner for you. So this one will be scanning as well. This one will be scanning as well. Although it's a black and white printer, it still scans in color. Many ask that question, will it scan in color? Yes. Although it cannot print or photocopy in color, it will scan in color. Then you have a second scanner here, which is as well a color printer and a color photocopier. Okay, so you have the copier, the computer, and the color printer and copier as well. Then, so those are the main things you need at any business center. Once you have these three, you are basically set up already. Now to add on, you need to have a binding machine, okay? Because when people come and print documents, they require them to be bound together. So that's a very good binding machine that you will have to use at your business center. You also need a stapler, a perforator, and also some envelopes just to, as when some people need some envelopes to pack their documents, and not forgetting you need at least a ream of paper. You don't need to buy a box of paper. One ream is enough. It can last you a whole day. If it runs out in one day, you can buy another one. So basically, I'm just giving you tips on how to start a small business. And many of you who have got maybe a limited amount of money that you don't know what to do with, just find a location. Doesn't have to be a big shop or a big office, just a sizable location. Get yourself a copier, get yourself a computer, get yourself a color printer, a perforator, a stapler, some envelopes, a binding machine, and a ream of paper. And you are good to go. Your sales will start immediately you open, and by the end of the day, you will be smiling. So that's my first tip for you guys, my first business tip. So remember, all these products are available at LCN Enterprises. The number is right there in the video. So you can call us to order any of these items. We offer free delivery, as well as you can walk into our store in Kablonga, Lusaka, and come and purchase any of these items. So whether it is the laptop computer, whether it is the copier, whether it is the color printer, or any of these items you have seen in this video, you can come to us. And not forgetting, you will also need a laminating machine, which is not in this video. I'm sure it will be in the next video, but also a laminating machine is very important for a business center. Okay, so basically, guys, that's what you need to open up a business at the entry level. Yeah, feel free to comment and we shall respond to any comments if you have any questions also. All right, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and stay tuned for part two of the business tips to learn more business ideas for those people who want to open up small businesses. All right,